The picture of UK boards shown by the UK Board Index over the past year is one of dynamic change in a number of dimensions. They are becoming more diverse at the top, both in the sense of more women coming forward for chairmanships, a high proportion of women as non-executive directors. Increasingly, UK boards are opening themselves to people who have not been non-executive directors before. First-timers on the boards, there are 3 times more in the past year than there were 2 years previously. They're also becoming more open internationally, greater range of non-UK, non-executive directors coming in, a reflection of the international nature of the UK. And in addition to that, there's evidence in the past year that boards are opening themselves to a wider range of professional backgrounds, particularly in chairman appointments, where a greater number of new chairmen have not been chief executives before than was the case. Instead, we're finding a growing number of chairmen who come into the role with a background either as a CFO or outside business as professional services people. What's most outstanding of all is the number of women who are being appointed as chairman in the FTSE 150. Again, 3 times more than in the previous years. Looking ahead, what are going to be the critical issues for boards in the coming year? Our figures have shown that in the past year, boards have become more diverse in every sense. More international, greater number of less experienced non-executive directors, greater range of professional backgrounds, and let's celebrate the increasing proportion of women rising to become chairman. When the boards become more diverse in this way, there is a risk, of course, that after this period of change, board dynamics could be a little bit more fragmented. So the focus is really going to be on chairmen in the next year or two to bind together their boards and work effectively to get their newly diversified group of directors to work together as a group. That's really going to shift the focus onto a board evaluation, which continues to be an evolving discipline. Just over 40% of boards in the past year in the FTSE 150 carried out an independently facilitated board evaluation. The evaluation is a way for the board to check that the debate is of a sufficient quality, that the board is working together as a group. And we'll be looking increasingly in the years ahead at how effective those evaluations are in helping boards to improve their performance and to make the best use of the rather encouraging diversity that we have found.